Yeah, you only get like 1.5.
Coming out with a jumbo package.
Appreciate that, Gary. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. You hear me?
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
You hear me?
That's bullshit. Oh my God.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Sit your ass down, dude.
Right there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
You hear me?
Marlon Humphrey on. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know why I be a little minute to load up on PlayStation.
And stacked him up.
On second down, Eckler.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down.
That's a pick. 19.
Inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Ravens 32-yard line.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down and 6.
And it's third down.
On play action, they'll throw.
Pick.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. John Johnson with a
it's snowing.
And he'll go down inside the 15.
It's snowing.
His own 13-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent?
It's hard to catch the ball in that cold, man. It's tough.
Yeah, maybe
it's
they
tough.
get a little too worried
It's
about
tough.
keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Yeah, that's a good ball, dude.
They go play action now. Jackson. That's complete to John Ross. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
At the 48-yard line.
He's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
At the 45.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run.
What? What happened?
Left with a third down and 6.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their
Oh
speed
my
in
God,
order to get
they
out in
just
front of
cheated me.
things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is. Here on third. Play action. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 26. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
It's a good catch, deal.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
Stop blessing me, dear.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens...
Damn, deal. Diving all over the place.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack.
Damn.
They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Taken in at the 3.
That's pop music. That's supposed to have been a fumble.
22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is
Oh,
point 2,
shit.
right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Show me some, deal.
Left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Oh, he ain't
9 yards. First down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10
You think he
now
doing
from the
something.
33. They'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Sonny Michel.
The broadcast has made the lead way more
6 on
turn.
the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7.
Which
Patriots
is
nothing.
get a league a better camaraderie.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
What he do? What he do?
The ball carrier.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. That's out to his running back, Michel.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in
Just
front of
supposed to
you.
be
Make
getting
sure
off.
you don't give
What
up
time the
enough
housewarmers
space
see?
that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the
Don't
first down
with that
marker.
man ass in front of
Excellent
everybody.
defense, good tackling.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this
I wish I could, man, but I can't.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a fair catch
Damn,
called for
Gary
him
got a
just
good stop.
outside the 15-yard line. Yeah, call it
You ain't
50
going
yards
for
on
it?
the punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
That's cool.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to
Man,
duplicate
ain't go
the
for the
efforts of
4th
drive
and
number
1.
1 that resulted in 7 points in
see
the
that one
7-zip
first.
lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate as they...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot
They
race.
sure diving at the air.
Way in for a Ravens touchdown.
All right.
Great effort there. 85
Alright.
yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick
Man,
strike
playing on
ability.
4th and 1 and instantly got struck.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 14. Patriots nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
Oh,
touchdown.
boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
That snow out there thick. got a good 4 inches.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Eckler, the ball.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting.
Steve, what you say to me for?
In the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
2nd and 6.
You heard her. You heard her.
A quick throw here that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Running on 1st down, Eckler. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On the give, this is Eckler. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots are back with
What's Scott King?
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Okay, deal. Okay, deal. I ain't even see him score.
The Raven offense set
at
up
my
the line
phone.
for this next
Oh,
drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the 1st half.
They certainly
Myron
have.
can't be here with some.
No!
Flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
And this might not be the last interception we see.
Okay, deal. Okay.
Throw the football, but here in this snow,
Okay. Away. Away. That's the
and
name.
this one winds up getting intercepted.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Make that nigger stand in the pocket.
They'll come out throwing.
They still need to start letting NFL players wear
That
zero.
is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Damn, they was on that
you
screen.
can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. I'm thinking,
What's
I've
the
got
score
to be
over
there right now.
For Ole Miss
Instead,
now.
in this case, timed it perfectly. And not
They show her at home.
From the 34.
It's down there wet as hell out there.
2nd and 10.
That's a pick.
Double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the 1st half.
Hell no, deal.
Again, another
Hell
great read
no.
defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards.
Ah, mine tried to. He tried to go for the hit stick.
Hands it off out of the gun. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd
Gary.
down.
He got on his
That's a
broadcast.
really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitz...
You might as well. You should really just get a skull.
Great leverage.
Really?
Easily blocked and turned to the side.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd.
With that hoe all the way down.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best 1st half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
crazy.
Time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
We just saw a nice
Lamar,
example of why
he a
teams
problem.
often bring
He a
in
problem for
baseball
sure.
guys to teach quarterbacks
Stephon
how to
Gilmore
slide
still
in
on
key
this hoe?
situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll lose yardage here.
Ooh.
Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
What are y'all saying in the what you call
So
it?
now they deal with 3rd and
Damn.
11.
3rd down and 11.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here. A very eventful divisional round.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it.
Now they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
Good defense. Good defense. Good defense.
To excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make
It's
it
a crucial
work.
possession right
How
here.
about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
I just want to play good.
He got up.
I just want to play good. Because we be getting our ass whooped. Hell no, saying how?
The 21-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You threw that hole late as hell. Shit, I mean, he can't throw that hole too far now. You basically did a punt.
After the interception, here's Jackson looking for his running back, and he's got it.
No, I ain't on right
They
now.
do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Oh.
The catch and run, 52
Game winner.
yards.
No, that ain't game. That's the other boy.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Damn, bruh. Shit don't be open how I want it to pop.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Jackson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 3rd down.
Oh.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big
John
play
Ross wasn't even looking at it.
Not much sense.
He dropped.
And that one goes incomplete on the
Oh my God.
That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Incomplete.
Right up to that point,
It's cold out there. It's cold out there. It's cold out there.
Let's be honest about it.
cold out there.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Tucker's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Still giving this man gave some free points.
They do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we have
what is he doing?
That doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
I'm trying to knock your ass off, dude.
It's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points.
Saying half through 3 picks?
Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
That's tough.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Patrick.
Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6.
All right, dude. Your dive is terrible. This is over. This is over. This is over.
Over the years.
I would agree with that totally.
I missed it.
Think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because
Close can't.
don't we hear coaches and players
The
say,
defense can't tackle.
it doesn't usually determine.
Yeah, go on bench saying
I
half.
don't think that's really true to you, because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up.
Yeah, that nigga need to get
And then
benched.
things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum change.
Man, got this man a free 10 points.
Momentum change. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all
How long
out?
you in Memphis,
Who
bro?
knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Okay.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. A very interesting.
Yeah, why you try to hit my player like that for?
I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
I ain't been doing. I ain't been running the
He'll
ball.
get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup at 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
Do something.
From the 36.
Still down, what, 20 points?
Flush to his right.
Catch the ball.
Open man is Ross, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards to pick up there.
That is definitely what we call a defensive
that's tough.
play. And
That's
what
tough.
you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen in his receiver.
What the
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down
Fool.
just inside the 20 at the 19.
Hold on, fool.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to
just
take
can't
it
do
down
that,
this
ho.
part
He
of the
can't do
field
that,
down
ho.
near the red zone.
No, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a
Get off me.
sack, it could push you
Get
out
off
of
me.
range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try
Oh,
to
these folks can't tackle worse shit.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
First.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. They'll try and run for it on 1st
Touchdown.
and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have
Fool.
a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
I just want to know why Madden is so dramatic, bro.
They love calling holdings on them 3rd and 1s.
From the gun, Jackson. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And they'll run on the inside hand.
Come on, Gainwell, you got to get in there.
Down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal.
Here's
third and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's complete. Right
Oh!
that winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they wanted to. They forced a third down, blanketed the field.
I missed the field goal, bro.
Forced the dump off to the back, and even
Oh
then, they
my
closed quickly
God.
and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they
Damn.
did well in that last sequence.
Good stop,
That's
dude.
at the line, ready
Good
to
stop.
go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
That was supposed to be a kill shot.
To start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
A gain of 9.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, second and 8.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Dude, you so
9
slow.
yards to pick
Stop
up there,
this
and
shit.
it's a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's just going to dump this one
Sit
off
your
his
bitch
fullback
ass
in the
down.
backfield. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2. That catch good for only a couple.
Shit out of here.
Incomplete.
Stop playing with me, Jalen Waddle.
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
But coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it.
Bro, you had so many niggas open. God, dog.
There, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
26-6 still.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Shit, they'll throw that whole suit when the nigga catch it and then they get popped.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would
You
say?
bagged up 20 yards, what you do?
As I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Later.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And nothing doing. He's immediately
I'm gonna start putting Gainwell in.
No gain on
Somebody
the
got
play.
100 yards.
Third down.
Shiny ain't doing shit for me.
brings up 3rd down and 7.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ravens 26.
So the ball down to the 16.
Throw them foes up, man.
First and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Yeah, Gainwell from the start, bro.
For a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Deal. Come on now. Ain't no room for that.
Good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. After the roughing penalty,
Yeah, this whole done.
Kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Zone.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back
Who?
of the end zone for a
Hey,
touchdown.
Dylan, Gary, go and quit that hustle play zone, so play quads.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But they be saying some doctors have said it can last for some weeks though. The effect.
The throw over the middle taken in.
Fuck, bro. I gotta be quick with
Takes
this.
it across the 40-yard line.
The plan
16
B.
yards, a first down. Now Eckler.
None of that shit, dude.
5 picks.
Gain of 6 to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A
2nd and 4.
brings up 2nd and 4.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
2nd down pass.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
First down, New England.
He'll look to throw.
Well.
That's a pick. That's a pick.
They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 for the 22.
Man, that's a pick.
At the 22-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler.
This one.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
The ball carrier.
A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Patrick don't like getting out them blocks.
They'll try and run for
Nigga.
1st and goal. And
What you say about Patrick, fool?
he's going to be dropped to the back.
He don't like getting out them blocks. I don't go for what he. That's cool. He can run around it. You can't run around him every time though. You know that. You know that.
Nigga.
This play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively.
Clapping, Deal.
Strength, quickness.
Deal running this whole like he ain't down 26.
That's a pick, fool.
And that's
30.
and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
Number 51 big as hell. Who is it?
An unexpected fourth
The
down
Oregon
here.
boy.
The field
He
goal
trash.
doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6
He
here
not.
on 4th and goal.
Niggas from Ore don't play defense.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Throw that bitch.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't
Yeah, don't
move
quit,
up
fool.
here on the 4th down pass attempt.
Just concede the game if you're
Ravens
gonna
are going to get the football back. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Going to give this time to the tailback.
Gainwell cold as hell, fool. He is starting. He's starting.
Maybe no difference.
Good for 21 yards and a first down.
I ain't playing. You don't make me no difference.
Who they got CJ Verdell in? Hell no.
Verdell, that nigga trash too.
What you? Oh my god. Oh my goodness, deal.